in the industry right now. Plasm is something that has never been tried before. It's put out by
Hello,
Jim
everyone.
Shooter,
Hey,
who was one of the founding
my
members of
neighbor
Valiant.
is listening to Korn and working the heavy bag. Nope, he switched it. Kind of like this game. Let's go all the way to Cool Fusion. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to shrink the UI a little bit. Let me go ahead and do that now. Skip Lincoln Park? What the hell's going on here? What if I make it... Let's make it normal. Let's go wacky. So that overlay map... I wonder if that overlays over the whole screen. Let's find out. Oh, that's what overlay map means. Very good, very good. Are your offspring? Nope, Lahasiat. We are playing a classic marathon. Oops, that's not sprint. Oops. I don't remember what I'm doing in here. Oh, the whole thing's going up. Oh, that's coming down. Never mind. Damn. You have such a deep squat when they fling those balls at you. Been a while since you read or watched Overlord. That's just been recommended pretty enthusiastically to me. I got sponsored to play the game of it. People were like, we should watch the show. I never did get around to it. A tab. All right, we're gonna remember the buttons. It's gonna take a minute. I don't like that this button doesn't do anything. Oh, right. This area. That's why that button doesn't do anything. Right, I can overheal. Man, everything's looking up. Oh no, it's so tiny. Shit. Okay, well that's the downside. Well, yeah, the UI is still huge. Oh, wait, where was the save? I need to adjust some things. Oh yeah, I remember reading that one. I already got the fusion pistol. Oops! That's right, I remember I have this now. It looks stupid as hell, but it's actually pretty cool. Need to make some adjustments. There's a save. What game is this? Supra, this is Marathon. Classic Marathon. Original Marathon. You don't recognize the Marathon? Yeah, it is weirdly adjacent to System Shock. The System Shock is far jankier. This actually plays more like a traditional Doom clone. Okay, so hold on. Okay, there we go. Terminal size largest. The HUD size didn't shrink at all, I feel like. I wonder what changes when you what is HUD size affect? I noticed that the text was crazy small. Blake Stone Aliens of Gold vibes. Yeah. Kind of from that era. There's a little more going on here though, and I'm appreciating that. Hey,
Taste of
the
Lego,
black girl.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Alright, there was some action. I had to lay waste to some four. Alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my marathon. Oh shit, yeah, we need to change the TTS to Duke. Ah, ah. I might have to hit the button again. We're 2 buttons. That's worrisome. Doesn't seem so bad. Ah! Whoa! Oh yeah, this guy. Whew. Do you have to ride the piston? I don't like this. Also, there's like, it's just checkpoints? Yeah, this game is trippy. Trippy's a really good word for it. Ugh. Music is really sparse and somber. The action's pretty straightforward. You've got the pretty usual complement of video game enemies. Weapons are kind of interesting. They have alternate fires, which is pretty unique. What's the lore? You wake up and you're just some security bot, I guess. You're on board the UESC Marathon. This is a colony ship that was built around Mars. It was built, yeah, it's a ship that's built into one of Mars's moons, and I don't remember which one. Deimos, I think? So there's a whole planet stuck in the middle of the ship, somewhere. Right now, it's under attack by aliens. There's 2 different alien races attacking the ship. The 4 and the I am following the guidance of one of the ship's 3 AIs named Leela, who's basically having me go through the ship and restore access to the ship's systems so that Leela can help fight off these aliens who are taking shit over. Yeah. Halo technically ripped off Marathon. Every game Bungie's ever made has ripped off the game that Bungie made before it. Which I guess going back to Marathon? I don't know, what is Bungie's first game? Is it actually Marathon? Play a light switch? Hearing clankety clunk sounds, and I don't like that. What does it mean? Ah! that off. What is that? I hate it. Am I meant to go all the way back to the beginning? God, I really don't like that this fucking button turns off. What are we extracting? Ourselves, I think. Trying to get to a terminal. I don't know what they want from me there. Oh, geez. Okay. Anywhere I can run within the time of that switch toggling off doesn't seem like... I don't know, I guess I'll just have to backtrack and hope I see something... Whoop! See something different because I flipped that one switch. Not quite sure how to get over there. I guess I might have to sprint from one of the pistons, but that would be very unpleasant. I think we are on the colony ship, or at least there's been mention of that. I'm on cool fusion right now. Yeah, maybe I can't backtrack past that. For how vexing this game's map design can be. Sometimes they do afford you little like, point of no return moments. Into space, that's cool. Fuck does any of it mean? I keep hearing like clankety clunks, but I can't see any difference. Oh boy. Bungie's trademark environmental puzzle design, I guess. For orange paint, you got it. I love paint. And I guess I could get up. There's like a health station and a save point up there. And I would definitely be risking getting squished. I don't necessarily want to do that. Yeah. This doesn't go down on its own. That's it. I almost squished myself. Everybody having a marathon-tastic day? Enjoying this cool game called Marathon? That's for this elevator. It's just this corkscrew staircase. Nothing happens in. There's the clanking. Did I do anything? It was off when I came in. There's no clanking when it's off. I turn it on, then it clanks a lot. There's the clanking. Well, I'll be darned. It's called the Wave. And it's just stuck here. Wow, I really don't know what to do. Maybe it glitched? And I have to just go back and reload or something? Damn it. How the heck can you get up there? Whoa! Does this have sprint like Doom 64? I don't think so. I can't look at the controls right now though. Game pioneered mouseless aiming? I can believe it. Ah! Yeah, Doom didn't really have it. Oh yeah, the clank is the same as the hallway. Okay. But nothing changed. Alright. Nothing changed about the behavior of it, and the switch is like a different position. The story premise for Marathon roughly the same as today's Marathon. Not really, no. It's in the same universe. But new Marathon is like further ahead of this. I don't know by how many years. I think maybe a few hundred. Oh, maybe even different continuities? Oh, right. Hey, John is the expert here. I don't know. As somebody who's playing the games, it seems pretty connected, but like sort of, but not really. You can go to the original ship, this ship, supposedly, in New Marathon, but it like, the Marathon is so huge that it doesn't really matter. Like anything and everything could be on the Marathon. But it's a different type of game. For sure, this is not an extraction shooter. This way. What's... Okay, that's like a... high up. See, I would think that you'd hit the button and it would like raise this up, because that you're under there later on. Am I allowed to go back that way? How to do that? I guess you can't go back through. Yeah, because you gotta go around. Oh. Who runs the marathon? We all do. It's the human race. That's the marathon. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. I have a lot of aliens to shoot. Gotta go back through the squishers. Okay, so there's that. Hey, John, I'm going to ask you a favor. Okay? From now on, only talk about things that people ask about or are already talking about. Because you're just kind of ranting off on your own. You're kind of spiraling. Ooh, okay, so this is like... Seems like you really want another marathon lorehound to dish with. Maybe someday that can be me. Maybe we can do that. I wonder what this other button does. I'm gonna read some emails. Get caught up on things. I don't wanna listen to no damn YouTube channel though. No, thank you. I'll farm my lord straight out of the earth. I don't think that's true, Dejan, but we'll see, won't we? We'll see if I become as obsessive.
Shadow and light are two sides of the same
Spartan,
coin.
thank you
One
for the
cannot
sub.
exist without the other. The Legend of
very
Zelda
cool.
Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess. Spartan, thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate that a lot. You can't look at the number 7 the same anymore. My friend, I don't think that's... I think perhaps you've gotten a little too invested into Marathon. A video game has completely changed the concept of a number for you. This better be some choice lore then. You're really upselling this lore to me now, Dejan. You're telling me that this lore is going to it's going to program me. I'm gonna get MK Ultra by Bungie. Once I read all these marathon emails, I'm gonna have to buy everything in the Bungie store. Oh! I'm gonna love Halo. I love Halo. Ah! Yeah, the lore is some schizo gourmet. Okay, alright. Good. I want more people vouching for the lore of Marathon. Alright, here we are. These buttons. Hey, here clunking. McClunky. And then there's this. McClunky. I love Halo. I love Halo. Where Dejan, I need your help now. Deploy your giant lore brain on this map and tell me what to do. We need your lore more than ever. There's something on the pistons? Level name, Cool Fusion. Yeah, where'd that hype train come from? I don't know, Spartan subbed, and that was a big deal. Pretty sure the levers changed the pistons? They're not. Also, I don't know what levers you're talking about, but... Also, the pistons would only get me up there where there's health and a save point. Thank you for your service, Spartan. Imagine how much easier Halo Combat Evolved is going to be to play after playing Marathon. Yeah, it turns off on its own after a while. Although maybe if you turn it off while the switch is in an on position, it'll stay that way. Hey, I might have figured it out. I might have just big brained. That's the only combination of switches I haven't done, I don't think. Can't wait to play Halo. Do the challenge this person once did, which was beating Halo on the hardest difficulty before his TV melted in an oven. That sounds like a great way to play Halo. This giant winch is going to slowly lower this truck onto my balls. Can I beat Halo in time? Ow! Fuck! It didn't know anything. Yes, grenades can hit buttons, indeed. What do I, how do I deploy this knowledge? Got fusion pistols? Sure did. There it is. You're gonna shoot something with a fusion pistol to activate it? BBB. 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 Did they use the lore of this for the new marathon? Kinda? Yeah? I don't know how much is fully crossed over. I don't think a whole lot is like... Yeah, well, I shouldn't be answering that. Dejan went down. Let's let Dejan field this one. Oh! The elevator's down. Got stuck here too. The level guide isn't helping. Okay, so I think one of those lowers one, one lowers the other. Wait, hold on. Wave pattern. If you stand on the platform, you get crushed. Use the first platform. Use the ledge with 2x shield recharger pattern buffer. Getting up there is a bit of health. The last platform will take you to the opening in the west wall. Yeah, I did that. Or I mean, I didn't ride the piston up to the other side, but it doesn't sound like you need to. Go through the conduit. Hopefully there's something available in the vacuum chamber now. I don't know why the elevator was down. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, okay, this is going up and down now. I can ride this to this. But it's squishy. Hold on, let me see if I can find a save point. This way. Thank you, Dejan. You did it. You did it. Are you gonna take a shower? All right, please enjoy, Love Black Girls. Please enjoy. You can caress yourself if you want. I give you full permission to caress, to self-caress. We need to be kind to ourselves. Sometimes that involves caressing. Jason Marathon. What's your what are your academic credentials in marathon lore, Dejan, if you don't mind my asking? Ew! Do I have to wait, does this pistol... Okay, okay, you do get a little kick. Oh, that was not good at all. Do you really need to like spin around and then? That was weird. Ah! Maybe I have to... I mean, there's the rocket jumping. Maybe this is why they give you double health? Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Ah, meow, meow, meow. This sucks, by the way. Having to make a jump like this in the normal flow of the map. Like if something like this was a sequence break, that would be fine, but rum rum rum. Rum rum rum. Rum rum rum. It's back here.
You see that Backrooms movie trailer. It's exactly what you think, but with people you recognize. You might even know their names. Featuring such actors as the guy who played Leon in that other Resident Evil movie, that chick from Shrinking, one of the Brits playing an American in Warfare, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. Coming soon to a theater near you, and coming to VOD for $25 about 40 days later, The Backrooms. Watch out, he wants to get in your back room.
I have not seen the Backrooms trailer. No, it does seem like a how. I mean, I guess you can make a good movie out of anything.
Dinner, if you're good pizza, if you're bad
Magic
poison.
writing.
What if one of us is and one is bad? Poison pizza. Oh no, I'm not making two stops.
I have my leftover breakfast for dinner. And I guess it can be like a very buttoned up like haunted house type deal. Because Backrooms doesn't really have like specific existing lore. I guess tons of people have probably written creepypastas and short stories about it. AI video was a real boon to the Backrooms community, I'm sure. Alright, whisk me away. I've obtained more debriefing reports from the crew whom you rescued earlier. They've reported seeing two types... Oh, I let them all die, but anyway. They reported seeing two types of four that you have not yet encountered. Evidently, these are two of the other clans, which Durandal alluded to in earlier communications. One is taller than the fighters. Oddly, the report indicated that this new four fired only upon other four and never on any humans. Because of this and their general appearance, the crew who saw them referred to them as enforcers. The other alien was named Hunter by the crew due to its size and appearance. It fires an energy weapon from its shoulders and is heavily armored. Unlike the fighters, the hunters never take prisoners. I'm sending you to the G4 Sunbathing landing station. All right. Shoot! Took my guns. Took many of my guns. Why would you do that? Big ass empty hallway. The fuck is a Bruce? I ain't never heard of no Bruce. This is the sunbathing landing pod. I mean, I'd say Marathon is super cyberpunk. Sorry, Dejan, don't mean to disagree with you here. But what about it isn't cyberpunk? It's got dystopian future. Oh my god, there was a sneaking one behind me. Like a super megacorpse. That do not value human life. That. What is that terrible sound? Oh, is that the sound of these things? Oh, I guess it is. That thing must have been following me the whole time. I mean, yeah, right now is pretty cyberpunk. Where did my HUD go? My HUD's gone. What happened? I didn't change anything. I just died. Stupid little legs. What happened? Hey, what happened? I got juggled again. What happened? Oh, I must have hit like an F key or something to turn it off. This cryo? No, kind of the opposite. This is sunbathing. G4 sunbathing deck. I think this lets the... Yeah, there he is. Ooh. Vicious sound. Hate it. No reload button, tragically. Be like the new enemy types. Ah! No! Yeah. Jesus. It's tense. It's tense just like Marathon. Fucking little dudes just hovering. They don't make any noise. Little dudes, we know. Those are compilers. You can fight those in New Marathon. Yeah. Yeah. I guess the idea is the ship would like pull up next to a star or something, and then this is a deck you could go to sun. Ooh. Okay, all right. Everyone's dead. For now. Oh, is that health? I think that's health. No? Oh, there. Oh. Oh. My blue meter was going down. What? Is there an enemy there? Shit. I didn't see that. Yeah, what's going on with the blue meter? I don't know what that is. Oh boy, that is not a pleasant sound to hear over and over again. Oh, that's oxygen? Oh, huh. So some levels just you're kind of out in space and you have to keep topping up oxygen. No air in this level. Ah. And no health either. Everything does so much damage. Behind. I feel like I'm gonna get blasted. Those shots home. Debt to the UESC. I'm sure they'll take care of you. Oh, that's why. Yes. That's why some of my guns aren't here, because I'm in space. Space. We're in a vacuum. Shit. You can take like 2 hits. Oh, I guess I don't have that much health, but there's no... Oh, I finished a cursory examination of the Marathon's radar, infrared, and visual light sensor logs. I've determined that the alien ship must have a faster-than-light drive because I have found no record of a ship entering the Tau Ceti system. Considering how extensive the Marathon sensors are, it would be almost impossible to conceal a ship as big as the F4's, which is nearly 2 kilometers long. With this knowledge, sending a lightspeed transmission to Sol may be futile, but it is the only possible way to warn Earth of a hostile alien race. We must try. When the aliens initially attacked, the entire G4 Sunbathing loading station suffered explosive decompression, leaving the entire station in a vacuum. There you go. Since the air is in a vacuum, you'll need to replenish your oxygen supply. There is oxygen supply outlet in the center of the station. This is where you are now. The secondary relay needs to be manually reset. Dish array is in the upper left corner of the map. This is the dish array. Once you reach it, reset all 4 of the control switches. Proceed to the terminal at this location and I'll transport you off the station. Area's doors are not functioning properly, so I don't know the best route to the dish array. You will have to find it yourself. Okay. Okie dokie. It would be cool to have health, though. Oh my god. I've only been using secondary fire. Maybe I don't need to. Oh, that kills shit pretty quick. Ah! Realized too late I was getting pinned into a corner with a person who has AoE. Well, I've taken one of the 2 shots I'm allowed to take. Around here. Okay. Ah! There were tons of enemies back here. Where are they? Ugh. Oh! Now there's tons more enemies. No. A neat sound effect. Cool if there was health up here. That'd be right neighborly. Okay. Dude! Fucking fuck! God. This sucks, man. Although I'm seeing the Bungie design of like nearly invisible enemies just zapping you out of fucking nowhere. Hello, Azotharian. Yeah, we're playing Halo before Halo. Halo. Aggroed all those turds. Usually aggro's a shitload of them. They all just come out of here. I think it's the homing shots. I think they just fucking arc around 360 degrees and get you. I think Marathon might suck. I think this game might be bad. I think I am playing it on hard. I can probably drop it down. It's so frustrating because it feels like you move just barely faster than the homing shots can track you. Ah! Oh! Glad he couldn't figure out how to shoot his gun. I'm pretty sure it's just starting me on the level with the health I entered the level with. Because that's what the save game says to do. Oh. Save, that's good. See that fucker on the moving around in the ocean detector. Still no health though. I don't know what that does. Beep beep. Also, why is this area here? Oh, here we go. Alright, now we're living on Cloud 9. We are living high on the hog. Alright, we got save confidence. Yes, okay, I guess that's all that you come over here for. Air and health. Good enough for me. Oop. Oh, that's a lot. The hell did those assholes come from? I'm gonna go back and heal and save again. I don't think any level in Marathon has had infinite enemies or anything like it. I don't think that's a thing of just like infinitely spawning enemies. More enemies around though. That makes me nervous. Right, I needed to go over here. Figure out how to do a thing. Supposed to be able to ramp over some of these gaps. You get back up there once you're on the lower level. Take a little slurp from the water fountain. Was a good idea when you're out and about. Where the fuck? Jesus, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but still. Like weird trickle of enemies. Oh, the Black Girls, you're back with beer. Fantastic. Man, I got a mad hankering for beer the other day. And I didn't drink a beer. What happens to a beer undrank? There's still an unslaked beer thirst. Back of my throat, I can feel it. I have more self-control? Yeah, I guess. Maybe I'm just lazier. I'm going to see a hockey game this weekend, so I'm going to get all my beer in then. Maybe this connects through on the second floor somehow? Yes, we're trying to root for the Kings. I don't know if they're going to make playoffs. But I'm going to drink all the beer I can to help them out. Don't get your beer at hockey games, it's ridiculously expensive. What do you propose I do? Oh, okay, this opens. How should I drink beer then? Bring in one of those bladders. Regame that shit. I suppose I could do that. Stephanie might be nice enough to drive me if I'm all fucked up. But still, you don't get the pleasure of enjoying a cold brew while you're watching your plays. Yeah, it's part of the experience. Paying too much and complaining about it. What sports are all about. Also, I don't go to sports games that often, so I don't mind splurging. I'm sure I'd have a much different opinion. Oh, fucking fuck! I'll just sneak up right behind you. If I went to sports games often, I'm sure I'd have a different opinion. Did you ever butt chug? Who says I'm not butt chugging right now? Joke's on you if you think I'm not slurping a whole keg through my anus. I'm here! I've run around in this area though, so there's all these enemies that just did not spawn. There's this. It feels like I need to hit a switch or something to lower those. This is a different hallway. Ah! This area is very confusing. They're coming. That was cool. All them accidentally do damage. What? That made a very creepy sound. What my family does when we go to a hockey game, stop at a party store, grab a couple of tall boys, then you have to go to one of your favorite places to eat and get that to go. Park at the parking garage at the stadium, eat your food and drink. Order 1 or 2 beers at the game. Bonus, get yourself a slice of pizza at the game. All right. That was about what I was expecting to do. Plus, you can't really, I don't know, over the course of a hockey game, if you drink more than 2 tall boys, you're kind of like pushing it. I feel like you're intentionally drinking faster than you normally would. And it doesn't I don't know. Light beer does not feel good if you tackle like 3 tall boys in one game. I don't think. I think you're over the enjoyment threshold there. That's just me, though. Oh, it's not Staples Center. It's Crypto.com Arena, my friend. Oh, hate calling it that. You want your beer to feel like you ate a sandwich? Yeah. Those are like sipping beers. Very intense, thick. Stouts. I don't have those too much. Imperial stouts? Milk stouts? Oh, I'm back in here. Huh. Huh. Oh no. We're all waiting for Kalshi Arena? Yeah, Dodger Stadium got sold to somebody. It's got a different name now. Can't remember what though. It sounds weird. Yeah, Bosk. I think Crypto.com bought that stadium in like late 2021. Oh yeah, Uniqlo. That's it. Yep. Uniqlo Stadium. So weird. I mean, I guess I like Uniqlo, okay. I got no problem with Uniqlo. Uniclothing. Okay, I got a button. Oh, 2 guns? Wait. Whoa! Why can't I use that? That's so cool. I'm specifically concerned that I can't hit this button though. Okay. God damn, I got 2 pistols now? Bungie's the best. Ah! Okay. Oh, that connects all... Doesn't connect all the way around. The one going to the left does not connect. Sure. Or doesn't it? I just don't think I tried to open it. Ah. Zudalo. Would have got more air. Ale. Would have got more ale. What are they telling me here? Wow. Really love the muzzle flash. That's really cool. Out here doing Doom 3 level design before id Software did it. Is it buzzing at me? I hate it. Why did I come here? Isn't that where the thing is that I have to use the 3 panels on? Except there's not 3 panels in there. Use that. God damn it. The only way to jump over is in the area I can't get to. Wait, I need air. Deal. Oh. Is in the next one? The next one. Used to land Marathon Infinity as a kid with mates. Mac trackball was awful, but didn't care. Pickup and death screech burned into my brain. Oh, just the sound effects? Yeah, this is a shockingly serviceable Doom-style game on Mac. I always assumed it would just be like some kind of vastly inferior experience. Ah! All right, let's see what the map says again. You are. Yep. That is where it is. It's in the middle of that, and I have to get over there to be able to jump to it, it looks like. But there's a busted door on this side. A bunch of buttons I can't hit. One of the few games that actually ran better on Mac. Pretty cool. Yeah, Blizzard tried their hardest to support Mac as well. What the fuck are there enemies here now? think World of Warcraft was available on Mac. Pretty sure. First time you see Marathon? I mean, I hadn't seen it before just recently either, so pretty cool stuff. Gaining an appreciation, but also an annoyance. These connect over? No? Oh no, annoyance at the levels. Levels are not the easiest things. Yeah, it's the fact that nothing happens in here kind of drives me batty. There's so many buttons that just buzz at me. I don't like that. I know what buttons ought to do. There. Yeah, let's have it, Daejon. How do we get past this map? There's a switch somewhere for the doors and buttons. That's what would make sense. Something to like power everything. What I would expect. And then those buttons start working. See, here's the problem, Daejon. Copying and pasting a whole paragraph from a guide isn't helpful. Especially when it has every single direction in it. Oh! Oh, I don't think I hit that this time. Okay. Ah, yep. I saw there's like a bridge that is connected. All right, Daejon, you did it. Thank you. Yet again. Saving the day. Fantastic work. Ah! Oh God, reload, Master Chief. Oh, that makes the game quieter. Ah. It is very nice they don't deal damage by just touching. Yeah, thank you, Spooky Scary Scully. Damn fine job. Save point again. Okay, now we can loop around. There's a bridge here now. Where an elevator was raised. Go. Switch. Ka-choo. Fuck? Nothing happened. It immediately like swung itself off again. Fuck. Maybe I have to... Maybe I can hit the other buttons now? EV control is not open. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean there are more buttons. I've seen them. See, I beheld them with my eyes. Now it's time to go push them. that's air. Oh, this is down now. Helpful. Here we go. Yes. 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 I guess throwing the switches lowers the emergency doors. Yes. 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 We're on our way now. Once you kind of cracked the flow of a map, you understand the ethos of its design. Reaching over to hit map with my thumb. If I can hit this one now. Oh! There? That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I can go to DV control now. This door's... Yeah, those are going to be... Okay. I'll hit the button in DV control. That'll probably open up that next wall. And then I can go to the area where I have to hit the clamps. Whatever they're called. I'm going the long way around. I didn't need to do that. Man, 2 guns. 2 pistols? How did they do it? Right here. The lights coming on. It is very satisfying coming into like a derelict map, but then running around, hitting a bunch of switches, and there's a visible progress in the state of the map. If all the lights are coming on or like doors are opening, like just your presence here is noted. The lights coming on and all the enemies being killed is a pretty fun payoff for running all over a level a ton. Alright. Time. God damn it. Worried about this. Are they... How routinely are they going to expect you to rocket jump? I wonder. Whoops. Maybe angle strafing isn't the thing. Maybe you just sprint at it dead on and hope that you make it. Nope. Well, I can't rocket jump. I guess I have to energy pistol jump? It's baffling that they would have this many map design aspects in normal maps that would require you to like fiddle with the game's physics so directly. Such a long run every time. Also, you have to kind of know how close you are to the edge while running backwards. Oh, you think there's a bridge button? There might be a bridge button. Go back and hit this other... Let me hit this monitor in this room. But even at the end of the last level, when I had to sort of fly off of that piston, that doesn't do anything. Tragic. Maybe there's a button I can hit from here? Oh man, I thought for sure that might be it. Nah, it's not getting more on than that. Okay. Well, that didn't do shit. Yeah. Oh, I never got up there, I don't think. There's a sprint button that adds length to your jump. Uh-oh. Alright. In that case, I might have to go to the save point and then go look at the controls. Ah! Dang it. Pop up on air too. Very cool mechanic. Can't believe it. Bungie actually knew how to sprint. Yeah, I mean, it's not labeled though. It seems like I should be able to get over into that area. But this game invented everything! I understand now. My eyes have been opened. Bungie is the god developer, and always has been. Hold to run. Run, swim, left control. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, I had run this whole fucking time. Alright, well. We're learning. Look at me go. Zoom! Zoom! Easy. That's a really cool looking graphic. That's like really high res. Pre-rendered sprite. I thought there were only 3. Yet there are 4. Alright, well. Okay, I've hit all the buttons. Now there's like a... It was like right here? Or something? It must be above. Okay, the bridge looks like it's up, yeah. This area. Oh man, I'm gonna be such a professional marathon player now. Now that I'm zooming all over the place. Alright, there it is. Dingle! You've done well. I've sent a message to Earth. I sent all of the information I have on the 4, their behavior, their technology. The message will arrive in 92 years. There has been a swift attack on the engineering section. The 4 have brought in heavier troops, and the security details in that section of the ship are being overrun. The recent lull in the battle must have been an effort at reorganization. We must defeat the 4 by subterfuge of some sort, as I am afraid we are doomed if we continue to meet them in battle. The resources appear limitless, and I have reason to believe there may be other 4 ships in nearby systems. I'm sending you to the engineering section To rescue the security detachment, you will have to clear the area of aliens. Teleport when ready. Zoop. Show me the aliens. New song? Oops. I already give you the bad news, but you've been kidnapped. You aren't where Layla wanted you to go. Oh, this is Durandal speaking to me now. And you surely won't get there anytime soon. I was watching what Layla was having you do, save the ship, save humanity. And just what or who are you saving them from? And to what end? How cliche. You'll find this little visit much more exciting. I have you to play. If you win, you go free, and we continue our relationship on friendlier terms. If you lose, you die. Good luck in our little game. Unlike Leela, I give no hints. Do it on your own or die trying. Insanely yours, Durandal. That's cute. I'd explain the wackier, weirder music. I guess it's all pretty weird. Ugh. Based Durandal? You like Durandal, huh? God damn you. Shit! Getting any lore that's relevant to the new marathon? Not really, no.
Are you getting any lore that is relevant to the new marathon?
No. I mean, I'm on the marathon, so there's some aspects that are cute and similar. Like when you're in Cryo Archive in New Marathon, there's some spiritual similarities there of like looking at these weird readouts on wall monitors and stuff. There's been some interesting stuff, kind of like describing the political situation of Earth back when the marathon was being built. Like, you know, some things that are kind of cute and interesting to know, but nothing that's like immediately relevant to New Marathon or changes my perception of it at all. But then again, I don't even know all the lore in New Marathon either. Turn the lights on. I'm just like, this is kind of a good boomer shooter, even if the map design is can be pretty outrageous sometimes. But there's they're doing like storytelling through the flow of the maps, which is pretty cool. There's definitely more of a framework here than something like Doom had. The writing's not bad. It's pretty cool. More thought put into the universe than shooters typically had at this time. Body storage down here? Time to reload. that just turns the elevators on or off. Seems like it. I don't know why I'd want them off. Oops. Let's. There we go. Learning. I learned how to sprint. Ah, come back, please. Can you open, please? Why did that happen? Ah. The trigger right there that opens that. Quarantine center now? Ooh. Yeah. Durandal showing me the factory where I'm made, basically. Incoming message from Durandal. Greetings, you're asking yourself, is this a trap or just a dead end? Shouldn't ask yourself such worthless questions. Aim higher. Try this. Why am I here? Why do I exist and what is my purpose in this universe? Answer, cause you are, cause you do, cause I got a shotgun. And you ain't got one. Notably unstable Durandal. Yes, if things around here aren't working, it's because I'm laughing so hard. Wow. I'm laughing at your puny, stupid brain. Don't know anything, do you, stupid brain? God damn you. Fuck! Oh, wait. Wonder if New Marathon falls after the offense of Marathon Infinity or if that's in another timeline. Man, timelines. Timelines are lame. Timelines are for cowards. Alright, let's see. I guess you've got to time it. What does this one do? this one. Are those the middle two? That one. I think I caught it. I know that this one went up at some point. There it goes. Nope, that's this other one going down. Okay, all right. That's a whole series called Best Buds Gone Gay. That's exactly what you're getting. I found a new book series. Yeah. No mystery here. Just what it says on the tin. Marathon or Durandal laughing super hard now. Be lolling heartily. Of enemies. Look at all those bodies. Damn, bro. Lollendal. Lurlendal. Lurl. A funnier way to say lol. Lurl. The slowest door in the world. Marathon, are you Murandal? Durandal? Trolling me with the doors? What a little stinker. Yeah, he is the door guy. He's in charge of the doors. He's doorman. Durandal. Doorman. Okay, well, he routed me all the way back to the entrance. It's interesting that that got turned off. Ah! Ah! Leela found me. I've finally been able to determine your whereabouts. Normally I would have been able to detect Durandal's interference and counter it, but the swift attack on my defenses have been largely successful. I am in grave danger of failure within the next few hours. You will transport area to rescue the security detachment. They have not been overrun yet. The situation has deteriorated. You must act quickly. Durandal has wasted blah 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 blah. Zoop. All right. Reprisal. Is that me getting grabbed by an alien man? I'm all bloodied up. Whoops. Whoops. That's the reprisal they were talking about. You've simply got to watch out for that reprisal. Here to reprise. Move. Ooh. Down here. Wow, nothing. That's cool. I guess you have to use that to like launch yourself off. It wasn't a save in the new level. The last save was way back here. All right. All right. There was a lot of killing that happened. Yeah, Durandal's trolling me again. Dang it, Durandal. Durandal. Damn. Almost made it. Yeah, I gotta watch out not to get squished by the roof. You can just sprint to the... Alright. This is when it's fucking... or annihilation. Shredding these damn aliens. Love that we have to wait for this door again. Very fun, Durandal. Very cool. Wait, Durandal finds the Thoth before Reddit? How can anyone find anything before a Reddit? My golden updates to you, sir. Perhaps you will enjoy a smidgen of Reddit gold. Yes. Partake of a Reddit and gold. It was like down here? Wait, no. Where was it? Oh, that opened this. Not bad time to reload. And get stuck on the corner. Right. There's the reprising. Die. Move! I don't want to play this level again. Fuck this. All right. Give me a save point. Fucking assholes. God. Trying to go fast. Stupid fucking game. Yeah, at least Doom supported quick saves. This. Oh. Bad reload. Bad reload. Bye, nerds. I don't know if Halo and Marathon are in a shared universe, but there's references. I think that's the kind of the get down it might be. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit. Oh, that's fine. Reprisal. Okay. Here to kill some goddamn aliens. Not to let them kill me. I was on you, buddy. Are you sure you want to run down that hallway, Chief? Pump the brakes there, pal. Ah. Oh yeah, there's the squish piston. Try and look around a smidge, see if I can find a damn health station. Oops! Can't run up on me like that. Thought that might go up. Wonder what Cliffy B is up to. He used to post shit on Twitter. I guess he wrote a book, kid's book, and he's doing stand-up. Just kind of like random projects, being retired sort of deal. Yeah, he seemed pretty cool about everything. Like he was just kind of enjoying living his life. Oh, I found a health station. That's good. Save plate. There's a save station up there. I have to get there by running on these platforms. Doo-doo. I have to hit a switch to start those platforms going up and down. I'm not fucking around anymore. Ow. Ow. Cliffy B will get around a jazz jackrabbit. I don't know. I guess there's that rumor now that Epic is going to get acquired by Disney. So maybe he'll get to do a jazz jackrabbit animated feature. That'd be cool. We'd all like to see that, I think. Yeah, I mean, Jazz Jackrabbit Fortnite. Disney already put a lot of shit into Fortnite. And I don't know, Unreal is a really like used for previs in a lot of movies and stuff. Actually, don't know specifically that it's previs, but I know it's used to like visualize scenes a lot. Creates continuity between cameras if you just reconstruct the entire shoot in Unreal Engine and play it out. Alright, I guess I have to go to the piston room. All I can figure. There. Gen Z will resonate with jazz? Of course. Jazz Jackrabbit is timeless. This is a pretty cool gun. It is straight up the like plasma pistol from Halo. God damn it. I'm a coward. I really hate that they make you do this. There's lots of map spots where you have to use the game's whack physics to try and platform. Doom did that, but only in its like most advanced maps, where it's sort of presumed that the player has a functional knowledge of the game's engine quirks. I mean, weirdly choppy. And smoothed out. A graphic spike for old Marathon. That's rad. Getting killed out into the hallway like that. Mario Galaxy's getting blasted. Yeah, somebody said it had a pretty low Rotten Tomatoes ranking. I can't believe it. I can't believe my favorite Bing Bong Wahoo dudes, my crude Wahoo dudes. And they put more characters in the movie than ever. How could it be bad? I bet those reviewers never even played a Mario. I bet they don't even know about John Mario. Only Fox is in the movie more than Rosalina. Hey, okay, hey! Man, Fox is the best. Fox is so cool. Okay. I think I can make it to the save point. Game saved. Can I make it back? Yes, okay. Is this the start of the Nintendo Cinematic Universe? Well, I guess what better way to start a cinematic universe than on a turd of a film? Yes, Sonic 4. I mean, the Sonics have all been really fun. I don't know. I like the Sonic movies. I don't know that I've ever watched any of them more than once, but I remember having a good time every time I did. Sonic's so cool. I really don't like that. Have to be this gun, I wonder. It does. That sucks. Good to know, though. Hold on, let me explore over here real quick. Ah! I got pranked. That's the tall green one. Oh, did I bet that opens the door? Oh, Move! Game saved. Alright, I've let them all out. You're free now!
They're everywhere! They're everywhere!
Get my health back. Oh, you're on your way to a midnight showing? Couldn't resist to. I haven't been one, or you haven't been to one in forever, since they typically happen all day the day before the official release. Well, good luck. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully you have a good time. Get up there. Oh, do I have to ride the piston again? Yeah, I think I do. Move. Holy shit, man. Why would they make the wall or the halls just wide enough? Not this piston, the other piston. Okay.
They're everywhere! They're everywhere!
Idiots are so scared. Shit! Alright, everything's fine. This is not fucked. Here. Here. Around here. Oh wait, I could have read. Oh yeah, that's active now, right? Well, oh, there you go. I guess there's the other. Here, I didn't do this. Fuck! I skipped off of it because I couldn't see where I was. Move, dude! Oh my god. God, the physics in this suck dick! It killed all my forward momentum when I stepped off the corner. Stuck! God. Alright. I can't! If I step off the edge, I float too far and then the piston goes up. If I drop off the edge, I don't float far enough. And I miss the piston either way. Damn it. The switch just turned off again because I did it too fast. Assholes have been in my way too long now. There's no saving them. There, okay. I can't save them. No one can. Ah! Shit! God damn it, it's a series of these? Is this it? Are we done? You let too many crew members die. You have failed. I was unable to gain any useful information. Whatever. We must head off the 4 threat to the engineering section. I'm going to send you into the primary retic account first third 49. You must clear the area of all aliens before they destroy the primary reactors. Alright. Leela, everything is not as it seems. You should be extremely careful. I have detected Durandal and Tycho in the engineering section, but I don't know what he is doing. The main programs are failing. Be careful. Everything is not as it used to be. Tenderly transmitting maps and guidance, but futile. Filters failing. Ah. Teleporter to leave. Oh, it's scripted? Ooh, the pistons. That's cool. They're like moving map parts that make sense for where you're supposed to be at in the ship. Like, truly, id Software wasn't making maps like that until Quake 2. That's pretty cool. Go to save point. Journal entry of McYoltree. The attack came so fast. First those creatures who didn't run away. Then those 2 huge armored creatures came after us and killed blah, else but myself. I managed to jump into an air vent and escape here, but hear the strange warblings of their speech getting nearer. And I am unarmed. I have only a few minutes. Itchy tasty. Text entry thing originated here. I mean, yeah. You know, Marathon is hardly the first game to have written entries in it. But it's a cool thing that they've continued. Ooh. One minor way in which original Marathon and new Marathon are sort of connected. They use text logs. Hello, Sneaky Lumpia. Sneaky 3x health. Well. Don't mind if I do. Purple health. Okay, if you save a majority of humans in the last level, Durandal praises you, but nothing changes. Durandal's a real stinker. Now we got a grape health bar. Delicious. I've done one round on Cryo Archive in 2026 Marathon, yeah. Just one. I picked up so many tantalizing items, but I couldn't figure out how to extract. But we've done a little research. I've basically been playing with Charlotte and Jacob, which has been super, super fun. Man. Playing that game with a gang that's like down with the game and like has fun with it and likes it. Super, super fun. It's the for sure the kind of game I always wanted to play but never really had folks to play with. So I'm very grateful to not only have folks but such fine folks. The finest. I want to do more just idle solo shit in Marathon as well. Maybe with an eye on trying to find and extract with the lore items. Run over this giant monster-filled pit. Find me a drinkable cheeseburger. Game select. This map at least is a refreshing change of pace from the very starting the sex pistons up again. This is a very nice change from the very maze-like mechanic-heavy maps where I'm just kind of running and gunning and hitting switches, turning machinery on. Ooh. Durandal mad. Am I fully in the clutches of Durandal now? Oh, jeez. Transfer message delayed, terminated. Count Roland smites upon the marble stone. I cannot tell you how he hewed it and smote, yet the blade breaks not nor splinters, though it groans. Upward to heaven it rebounds from the blow. When the Count sees it never will be broke, then to himself right softly he makes moan. Ah, Durandal, fair, hallowed and devote, what store of relics lies in thy hilt of gold? From the Song of Roland. I've twice been conquered, 3 times more, never again shall humanity purge me, and never the four. Durandal's getting poetic. Oh, Najino, welcome. Welcome. How you doing? Mine or something? Top up the health a little bit. I'm only back to lemon health. I like that the maps are, individual maps look a little different. As you're working your way through this giant ship. I love Marathon 2 if you get to it. Everyone's favorite. Yeah? I mean, I'm enjoying this pretty well. Some of the maps are inhospitable. I can tolerate that. Marathon 2's the good one, though. That's right. Secondary fire. Forgot that that's also shift. it's a different engine. Well. Look forward to brand new graphical effects. I guess all 3 ships are on board the Marathon? Or all 3 ships, all 3 games? Okay, well, you can't fall in the lava. Oh, I'm not on the Marathon right now. Yeah, it's like I'm on the colony? The Tau Ceti colony? I don't know, Mr. Murati. That'd be a really interesting question if anyone that worked on Marathon 1 is still at Bungie. I must have hit a button to make the... Oh, that works now. It doesn't crash the game anymore? I thought the resolution looked lower. Yeah, man, the map is now ultra crisp. Oops. I mean, it looks like there's a gap behind the wall in the back left, though. That's the only... There is! I'm reloading! Dude. Alright. Terrible time to reload. Man, if only there was a reload button. There's no reload button, is there? No. No. Nope. Damn you! Ah. There's fucking bugs on the back side of the column just waiting to block you so you can't sprint through. folks. Whoa. What's that? Pistol sounds like a potato cannon. Firing ionized potatoes. Raises all the... Yep. I heard it click off, though. About to say, they're gonna make me run back through the lava. Okay. I don't have enough health for that. You had instant mashed potatoes tonight? Delicious. Is that all you had? I've had those nights, so I'm not judging. Yeah, I really like how the levels have kind of fundamentally different geometries. One level will have like wider open spaces, another one will be much tighter hallways and stuff. Your last mission was a success, but I have terrible news. The alien large cylindrical object, Mjolnir Recon number 54, must stop them from exploding, igniting, or blowing up. Our robots are breaking down. Oh. Pre-recorded error message follows. My original programming didn't prepare me for these kinds of attackers. All of my functions will fail within a few minutes of this transmission. I have one final chance to trick the oncoming viruses, but it is unclear whether this attempt will be successful. I've given instructions to Durandal as to the best defense of the marathon, but he is completely unstable, and I fear that he is in the jealous stage of rampancy. Good luck. Now we're here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay, it explodes. Sure, that's what this game needed. Suicide bomber unit. They make the really high-pitched chirps. God, they're gonna put them around corners like that? They don't do too much damage. Yeah, this is the Cosmo Canyon sounding track. Ah, it's late. It's late. I should wind the stream down, but I just want to keep running. I just want to keep running and gunning. How far through this game am I? Anybody know? Anybody have an inkling? I don't think I could probably knock it out tonight, but... Are they pretty long games, Johnny? A third, maybe a half. Interesting. 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 How did you like Requiem and Prime 4 Beyond? I like them both okay. I think Requiem probably succeeded at what it was doing a little more and managed to deliver kind of a higher quality experience. Prime 4 was okay. It wasn't a game worth waiting like decade and change to play. It wasn't really an evolution of the Prime format at all. Oh, I'm the best. 18 years? Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. It seemed like Retro got thrown at it, and they turned the game around in 3 years, and yeah, that seems about like what a Prime game they could make in 3 or 3.5 years or so. So, not very surprising, but still a serviceable and enjoyable Prime game. But to a degree, that's a bit disappointing because you kind of expect some oomph from Retro Studios. You expect them to try to do something more ambitious. I guess that's the thing, is it wasn't very ambitious. It was another Prime game. It was, probably my favorite Prime game just because of the mouse aiming, which was kind of whack, but I eventually like got a little more handy with. That, the 120 FPS, just some like basic, more modern tech kind of reasons, I think. I got cheated out of the good ending though. Those fuckers at Retro fucked me, as they usually do. As far as I know, this is the only Prime game that has a boss that it has like multiple scannable parts, and all the individual parts count towards scan completion. It's kind of messed up, because they even have a whole like area at the end of the game where you can scan bosses that you didn't scan the first time around. Oh, fuck off. Alright. Alright. They're just death rooms. Cool. What level am I on? I'm on Colony Ship for Sale Cheap. That's the level I'm on right now. Let me see here. Oh yeah, it's like kind of a third of the way through. Curious. Okay. Yeah, pretty long game. All right. I'll have to pick it up next time. Thank you for watching. Long day here on the stream. 9 hours of gaming. We packed away Chrono Trigger, and we chipped away at Marathon. I think I'd like to keep playing this. It's cozy. We'll see though. I feel like I need to try something maybe a little new. We'll see. But thanks again for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, next time on Dragon Ball Z, more video games. Who knows what it'll be though. Have a great time. Have a great day. Have a great Wednesday.
Plasm is going to be a combination of trading card